Hi Rohan, how are you, man?
All good, bro.
Do you heard about the recent judgment
No,
which was passed by Supreme Court?
no, bro. I did not hear it.
It was about this 1992 Ajmer gang rape case. So
Okay.
you didn't heard about
What
this?
happened? No, I did not hear it. Means what happened actually in this case and why it took so long to come into limelight.
You are having good question. So there were around 250 girls which were college going, and they
Okay.
were the victims who got scared about what society will think, what public will thought, how their parents or family will react.
Okay.
That's why this was hidden for a long period of time. It was came into limelight after the reporters published it into the newspapers, and several girls committed suicide over this.
So what role did the media played in this?
The media reacted over this and shed the light on the incident.
So don't you think that the media the media was one who played an important role here? So don't you think that the media has outlawed the judgment or has emphasized on the case?
No, but you are having a good point over this. Media played an important role. It shed the light over this, what you can say, of disgusting case of mass sexual scandal. This happened like around 1990 and 1992.
Okay.
There were 5 people from Ajmer Chishti family who were running the Ajmer Sharif Dargah. They were the members over there. They lured around 100 to 250 girls of many colleges and school. They were exploiting sexually and mentally these girls. This was revealed after so much long time.
So what?
And
How the
during
court
this-
dealt with this case, and what was the analysis of the court in this case? How the court reacted to this issue, and how it interpreted the laws, and what happened actually?
So court basically analyzed the crime pattern and the legal and political failure over this case.
Okay.
They identified about the crime pattern that these persons were gaining the trust of the individuals behind the sacred place of Ajmer Sharif and luring these girls for this exploitation. And for secondly, for a political and legal failure, there happened to be again a political connection with this person. They are having political power, they were influential background, and they having connections with the then CM of the state.
Okay.
And basically, the third thing that court noticed was that this was a basic game of Terush Kemia.
What is Terush Gemia now?
So Terush Kemia is having its origin from the Arabic nations.
Okay.
It was played in their tribal, as it is having a Islamic background, in which some young girls were surrounded by many people, like male, and then each and every person in the group exploits the girl one by one.
So is it more of a religious game, or it is in the religious text, or we can say that is just a game which has been followed from the customs, or from where this game has originated?
So this game was originated from the tribal era before the Islamization of Arabia.
Okay. So
Several tribes played this, and you can see the mentioning of Terush Gemia in Sahih al-Bukhari.
does the Islamic text talk about this game?
Yes, Sahih al-Bukhari talks about this.
So as you can see, that it is one of the the game is coming from the customary law perspective, and it's all about, the court has also noticed it's fine, but then don't you think that it is more of a custom rather than pointing out as a game, or whatever you are saying, or whatever the court said?
So people basically, the Saudi Arabian nation, the true Islamic nations, states that Islam is a religion that upgrades with the time.
Okay.
So they have
So is this game currently followed in in the religion of Islam as well?
no, this game is currently not followed in the religion of Islam, but we can see these game certain aspect in where the Islamic, what you can say, the Islamic migrators started doing in Sweden, England, and in Germany. Many people were exploited in this, where the crowd surrounds some innocent person, rather innocent girl,
So in this analysis of the judgment or the case which you are talking about and informing me, so in this case there are three major aspects, external factors which has played an important role. It is one of the factor which is the media. The second is the
Political influence.
political influence, and the unnecessary gaming culture which is not even, which might have been a part of customs, but now it is outdated and outlawed from
Yes.
the Islamic texts,
Yes.
religious texts, right?
You are true.
Okay, so these things should be stopped, right?
Yes,
What's your view on this?
from my view perspective, this should be considered as mass human right violation under Article 21 of Indian Constitution. Plus, this should be penalized, and persons doing these kind of disgusting things should be given harsh punishment as per our Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita.
Okay, it was great to hear about this case from you, and I will further have a study on this because you just implanted a seed of means interest towards this case. So yeah, it was good to have this kind of a conversation with you regarding one of the recent judgments which has been passed, and it was a case of 1990s, and then you are saying that
It took
has been-
32 years.
Yes, means it took 32 years, and this case is one of the major example as to how the politics, how the media, how the old outdated customs, whether it be means it's not only in Islam, there might be some these kind of games in which might be have which might be followed in the villages or in the rural areas as well. So it was good to have this conversation, and thank you.
Nice
was-
meeting you, Rohan.
It was
Thank
great.
you.
Hey bro.
Hi Rohan, कैसा है?
You told me everything about that case on that day, but you did not share your insights or the court's insights about the laws. So can you please just emphasize on the laws, because I was going
Now I
through the
remember that I forgot to mention you the laws. They were charged under IPC
why you give half
376.
information. You should give full information, na?
Bro, I forgot now. We came from
time,
college.
from next time, make sure that you give full information about the case.
Next time, guys, I'll be remembering everything before explaining you.
Nice.
Huh.
Go ahead.
So they were charged under IPC 376, that deals with rape, provisions of rape.
Okay.
Then 120B of same IPC, that is criminal
But
conspiracy.
IPC is no more in existence. Now I think so some other laws has come into force, right?
Now BNS is there, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita.
Okay.
Under BNS, for rape, they were charged under section 63, and they were punished for life imprisonment with a fine of 5 lakh each. There were 6 accused that were punished.
Okay.
They were given life imprisonment with a 5 lakh fine each
Okay.
person. And they were also charged for criminal conspiracy, that was earlier in 120B of IPC, and now in 62, section 62, subsection 2 of BNS. Then they were also tried under POXO. There were 3 courts involved: Rajasthan High Court, then Supreme Court, then a special POXO court was set up for them.
So what was the hierarchy of courts? How the case went from the lower courts to the higher courts?
Initially, at start, Ajmer District Court, they charged 8 persons with this.
Okay.
District Court gave the life imprisonment judgment, in which all 8 were supposed as abscondent.
Okay.
They were running for their lives. After that, police filed the charge sheet. Then these people got arrested. Then again a separate charge sheet was filed, and they were tried separately regarding this. Out of which, in August last year, 2024, the judgment was given by the Supreme Court of India.
So as you are saying that the case is well settled, the Supreme Court has passed the judgment and the accused has been acquitted. So in that case, what is your view? Means have you followed up the case in regards to means the accused is going for a mercy petition or not? Have you any idea about the same?
Basically, for them filing mercy petition, date has been crossed.
Okay.
Mercy petition gives only 30 days for dismissal and 60 days time limitation for The judgment, after the judgment.
Okay.
Now they can't go for mercy
Means the
petition.
limitation period is over.
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to drop a question for my viewers that who could be held accountable for this delay, as for the judgment, for the final judgment to delivered before the common public, it took 32 years, long time, to show the victims how they suffered in their lives. Thank you.